Welcome to the stream. Testing stream right now. Tell me it's working. Yes. Welcome to the stream. Hello, chat. How is it going? I might need to fiddle around with a couple settings here, because I have changed up a couple things, but welcome to the stream. Let me go ping Discord, make sure that this is working. Yeah, looks like it's doing well. Alright. There we go. Stream is published. Welcome back. Hello, Apollon. I am back. Yes, I am back. Today, I am doing Kuudra. Kuudra is OP. Kuudra is insane. Yeah. Let's get into it. Today, very chill stream, but a little bit more high intensity than normal. I am going to be starting a party. If you want, you can join. End of stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. How's it going, chat? I'm going to be starting a party. If you want to come tier 5 Kuudra with me, you are welcome to. Yeah, kind of just chilling. That's why I had a Crimson chestplate on the auction house. Yes, I am starting Kuudra, and it has made me so much money already. I got a Mana Pool Molten Necklace, a Dom Lifeline Molten Cloak, gotten a bunch of shit. This is just scratching the surface. I have spent a decent amount of money on this, and I am getting quite a lot back. Of course, I'm not really surprised. It's no secret that Kuudra is good for money. I just hadn't done it up until now, and holy shit, it's insane. What's a bad name? How's it going? Hello, I Grind Diana. Welcome to the stream. By the way, chat, I need a CC stun if anybody wants to join. I'll doing tier 5 this entire stream. I got a bunch of keys. I had to disable some of my mods because they aren't good for frames, and I need all the frames I can get while I'm streaming. So it's gonna be a little tougher than normal. I have Volk add-ons, but I'm not using SBU, which is what I normally use. Also, if there is noise in the background, sorry, one of my roommates is moving right now. Leg stream when? What does that mean to it? Stream my legs? Just my legs? Have a camera on and it's just my legs? But yeah, I'm gonna be going for as long as I can, basically. I have these 4 keys, plus I have, what, 15 more? So, I will be doing a decent amount. I spent quite a bit on keys today. Oh, when we hit legs, do a legs stream. Okay, I got it. I thought you said legs. I thought you meant leg stream. Yeah, currently just gonna try to find a party. Need to need to get that going before we can do anything. But so I'll do a quick run through of my setup. So my Aurora is still not great. I need heavy pearls. And heavy pearls take time. So that's just going to take time. But I have Hot Aurora with Mana Pool and Mana Regen and Breeze. Got a Spirit Mask. I have Dom Vitality Molten. I have Burning and Fiery Terror. And that's about it. I only have one Terminator, which is, I feel like, okay. Don't really need both. And then I have all of the other utility stuff. What is up, Forest927? How's it going, man? I'm really hoping that I can find a party within the next 3 years, but maybe not. Need a... I realized I didn't actually ask this guy if he was CC. I need CC and I need a DPS, so... You are listening to this instead of music while working out? That's insane. I'm gonna... Let me do that. Do I buy Sorrow? Depends on what you want to use it for. Hello, Glowwill. What is up? Better be entertaining. I'm working on it. This will be a lot more entertaining once I'm actually doing Kuudra. Currently, I am just waiting. I guess I could look at other parts of my setup. So, during first phase, I use Blaze. And then I have a Golden Dragon, so I'm pretty I'm good on pets. DPS. Let me get us listed real quick. LSD. There we go. There we go. And we are all ready. What tier Kuudra? Tier 5 only. Tier 5 only. Tier 5 is goated. Not gonna lie, before I was doing tier 5, I thought that tier 4 was okay. What is happening? What is going on? I thought tier 4 was okay before I did tier 5. What is happening? And then I did tier 4, and I realized, or then I did tier 5, and I realized, oh my god, you can make so much money with this once you can actually get good attributes. And yeah, now, of course, no going back. Why would I do tier 4 when I can do tier 5? Very fun. Sorry, that was a little scuffed. It's okay. Oh. This is not a good first run, chat. But yeah, should be doing this for a little while. How do I feel about 15H being at the same progression as Death Streaks? He is? I guess they're similar. And it's like the 15H got banned, and Death Streaks has been on the same account for, or same profile for fucking years. Kind of wild. But it also makes sense because new stuff lets you progress just so fast. Like, it is insane how fast you can progress with new shit. They're gonna max out Skyblock levels at the same time? That's crazy. Are they really getting close to max Skyblock levels? That's insane. That is wild. Is 15H above Death Streaks now? That's... dude. Where is our CC? There we go. I do not like doing this with SBU. I've been doing most of my Kuudra with SBU, and it is so nice, but can't use it because it just destroys my frames. They're maxing out Skyblock level tomorrow? Dude, that's insane. It's crazy how fast that happens. That was scuffed. What is front? Back? Huh? Sorry, I've never seen these before. Oh, I get it. Sorry. I am very scuffed right now. This is really not going well for me. Let me know if sounds are too loud or anything, because I realize this is a very loud... this is a very loud gameplay, so... just let me know. They're doing it? Wow, that's insane that that's already happened. Because the thing is, I wasn't around for when Skyblock levels were added, so I didn't really know about the beginning of the progression. I've just come around for the end, where they're, like, maxing it out. And it is insane to me. The amount of time that you gotta put into it. What's up, Zingle? How's it going? Come on. This party's DPS does not really feel great. Part of that is me. I've not been concentrating. But that's okay. Not the fastest of all time. But I will take a strong mana and a mana pool 4. I don't have profit overlays on because Volcadon's profit overlay doesn't work as far as I can tell. Like, I have it on, just it doesn't work. But that's okay. Not feeling leg extensions much? Can you help? I have no idea, dude. Oh, I wanted to turn on... supply piles? Oh, I guess I already have them all on. Anyways, chat, how's everyone been? What? I've been chilling. I went on a vacation recently. Which was very nice. Went with my girlfriend up to her family's cabin. It's fun times. Just had a nice relaxing time up there. Glad I did it. Went on a bunch of hikes while we were up there. Now, back to the grind. I have about a week and a half before school starts. I know, crazy late. Everybody says it. But yeah, my school starts super late. And so I have a little bit before school starts, and then I will be back onto the grind. And I'm very curious as to see like how YouTube and playing Skyblock and all that fun stuff will coincide with me going through my third year of college, which is much more intense than when I was doing it before. I'm hoping that it won't just mean I can't do it. I'm assuming that won't be the case. I will actually also be applying for YouTube rank soon. Probably gonna be applying for YouTube rank in the next couple weeks whenever I kind of want to upload a third video, but I just don't have any ideas. So I need one or two more ideas before I can probably one more idea before I comfortably feel like I should apply for YouTube rank again. But once I got that, I'll apply for YouTube rank. Hope I should get it, because apparently the new guy that works with them is not the same person who worked on YouTube ranks before, and he's much chiller. So, we'll see. A week and a half? School's been going for a few weeks? I know, it's crazy. Where is this last one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, my school starts super late. It's university, but, like, we just start so late. It's kind of nice, but then we also end later, so... Could do stream highlights? I don't feel like I'm entertaining enough to do stream highlights anymore, chat. But I might do a Kuudra video. I feel like I'm not quite good enough to do Kuudra. That's part of why I'm actually doing this right now. I mean, a lot of why I've been doing Kuudra is just money. But then I also want practice, so in case I do want to make a Kuudra video, I don't seem like just an absolute noob, you know? Oh, sorry, I thought it said stun. Oh, there we go. Can I apply for guild? I'm not fishing 35. No. Fishing 35 is so free, dude. You can do it. It's really so easy. Like, if you can't get fishing 35, I don't know what to tell you, man. Fishing 35 takes no time, especially now. Do a couple fishing events, do a couple marinas, and you're chilling, dude. 35 is awful low, right? It's really not much. Yeah, no. I feel like it's so not hard to get to that fishing level that, like, we can't really be lenient on that wreck. We'll be lenient on, like, Skyblock level or weight or whatever, because they are... I mean, I feel like 150 isn't super easy, but it takes a little time. But fishing 35 is, like, nothing, dude. If you really focus on fishing 35, it'll take you a couple weeks, maybe. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. That was horrible, sorry. This is really not my best runs. I think it's because I'm distracted, so I'm gonna blame it on that. But then again, I carried. Magic Find, Vitality. I feel like that's worth it. Hardened Mana. Vitality 5. I feel like just Magic Find or Vitality are worth it. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm being a little liberal on what I'm taking because I also need Teeth. Sorry, who was that? So people left. That's okay. Is Soul Eater bugged right now? What do you mean? I'm not using Soul Eater. Always take the chest you need teeth. You'll regret not taking all chests. I can't take all chests, but any chest that's like a couple mil profit, I'll take. Because I know this one's at least a couple mil profit. Vitality 5, or Magic Find 4. I don't know actually which one's the profit, but I know both are good. But I do need the essence. I do need the teeth. You're right. Soul Eater 5. Soul Eater isn't working in M5 right now for me? What do you mean? Never heard of that. I'm the luckiest fisher of all time. 23rd Jobus I got. Vile and crafted God Roll Magma... Wait, God Roll? Like, fishing experience Blazing Fortune? That's insane. Soul Eater is bugged? Okay, there's your confirmation. Somebody else says it. If Soul Eater is bugged, that's a bummer. Well, glad I just switched. I actually just switched my Terminator to Duplex from Soul Eater. I also know I need a Fatal Tempo term, but that is not in the cards for me right now. I just got back to a bill bank, and I have 3.8 mil purse, so I'm a little on the poor side. I'm gonna check how much these are. I kind of... do I use a Kuudra bot? That feels so lame. Not on the stream. I'll just wait to check the profits of these later. My first Jobus was Double Hook and I dropped Vile. That's crazy. Okay, we'll have this guy stun. DPS. There we go. Did you see Toadstar's video on crafting God Roll Magmalord chestplate? No, what? Toadstar crafted Magmalord? Oh, dude. I want God Roll Magmalord so bad, but it is so expensive. It is insane. This is also the only... I was going to add all of the chords based on the ones from SBU, but then they just did not work. Come on, please. Oh. I'll do you first. Whatever. Not that. Okay, yeah, he's getting that one. I'll just get this. It's so interesting how, like, there are just so many little cheeses that aren't even just, like, for time saves. All the supply cheeses are essentially necessary if you want to do Kuudra. Like, that's a little crazy to me. Because you can't really get some supplies if you don't have a cannon or you don't have the barrier blocks. Like, yeah, there are safe spots, but you can't get all safe spots. You just can't do that. Also, that was such a quick supply. There we go. That's why it was a little slow. Okay, where is our CC? What is happening? What is going on? Where is... There we go. Sorry, this feels like it was... Oh my god. There we go. Fucking finally. Nope, never mind. Where is RCC? This guy said he could... This is disgusting and absurd. What is happening? There we go. I died, but that's okay. We got it built. How much can you make with Kuudra? So much, dude. Like, my profit calculator earlier was saying like 100 mil an hour, and I'm not doing very good. Like, these are not good runs. I am not very fast. I'm not in crazy good parties. Like, just like that. Where is our... Okay. Okay, that's why. Somebody died. This party is not good. Contra thing, still like 20 mil for F ads. But yeah, I don't know about the $5 for F ads. I feel like that's a little sketch. I should probably remove that. That feels a little, somewhat wrong somehow. But yes, no, contraband for friends, of course, yeah. Where? What? Okay, that is not what I did not come down here. What just happened? How did I just get... Okay, sorry. I did not realize that was a thing. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. This is a horrible party. I am also doing horribly. But, like, our... Oh. That was awful. Let's try that again. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was... Oh, he's just stunning. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Sorry, that might have been my bad then, but... Okay, yeah, sorry, we're gonna need to... Need to reset on that one. I should have said... Let me try that again. Let's see if that works. There we go. Were you able to do tier 5 since last stream? No. No, I got this like last night. I was able to do... I got 12k rep. That was a little embarrassing. I'll head to my island for a second. That was... Oh my god, that was tough. That was not fun. Yeah, no, we just need to... I guess I guess I did not communicate that that guy needed to CC and stun. That is okay though. What's up, Nite lol? How's it going? Oh, I also got MVP++. Somebody gifted me ++. Shout out. That was huge, because that means I can nick. And it also just feels more like me. This feels more like DKMCC123 than no ++. Go to your islands, give you for the F-ad? I feel like, I'm pretty sure whenever I go to my island, for some reason, we get removed from Party Finder. So... I'm gonna wait a little bit, because it seems like, yeah, seems like it bugs. YouTube rank when? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. The goal is, I wanna upload one more video, probably, and then I'll reapply. I want to figure out what that video is going to be, though. So it's a little tough. I guess I could make, like, a loot from Kuudra, but I feel like that's a little overdone. But it also could perform well, so I need to see. I need to figure something out. My last video didn't perform great. When it changes servers, it removes you from Party Finder. That makes sense. I'm doing tier 5 right now if you want to join. I need a CC stun. Okay. I kind of want to learn how to, or get the gear to CC stun. I have a Divins drill, so I could use that to stun, and I just need to get better Aurora. But I don't know if these attributes are good enough to CC stun, and I don't really want to buy God Rule yet, because that's just so expensive. Daily's just reset. Awesome. I want to see if I can eat my Matriarch's perfume yet. I listed a bunch because I figured people would be buying them now. Breeze Mana Pool, you're chilling. Yeah, I have Breeze Mana Pool and Breeze Mana Regen. Which I feel like is not bad. I need to level it up a little bit more. I probably want to get 8-8 or so. But once I get 8-8, then I feel like I'll be able to. Because I also already have Wither Goggles. I'm pretty sure you use Wither Goggles to CC. I have decent Wither Goggles, so that's not an issue. And then if I don't need busted, I don't need Great Terror to CC. I probably want to get this up to Fiery. So that's a lot of pearls, but I'm getting the teeth over time. But yeah, my Aurora is Breeze Mana Pool, Breeze Mana Pool, Breeze Mana Regen. Not God Roll, but it's not bad. Eight's the realistic max? Yeah. I could actually do... You know what? I could do that while oh, no, I shouldn't do that. I will sell some of these. Oh, dude, it kind of sucks not having... Kind of sucks not having SBU, because that's so good for profit calc. And I swear, my API key works. But the profit calc from Kuudra is supposed to work. Dude, I will spend 50 mil on dice. I don't know about that, man. But yeah, I wanna. For some reason, it's supposed to work, but it just doesn't. So let me see. Nope, it's just the same 3. This is the issue with Tier 5 Kuudra. It doesn't quite have the same player base that Dungeons has. So it is hard to find a party in Party Finder, especially because everybody just needs stun or CC stun. I could do dailies while I wait. I could. I don't even know. Monkey Finder. Yeah, no, it's honestly players aren't horrible. Do I have all my MP into crit chance? Magical power? Yes, yeah. I have my terror is honestly pretty good. My DPS is not bad. I have 100% attack speed. I have 100% crit chance. There we go. Thank the Lord. Awesome. Oh my god. Thank you for the 10. Can I get an F add? IGN? Yeah, for sure, man. I got you. I'm gonna need to see if I want to keep that around, but yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I got you. /F Ed I Gaming. Let me see if... Okay, nobody's on /, so I'll... Oh, there is somebody on /. I don't actually know where the other pre's are. Those are the only ones I normally do. I will just pre this. Not really a pre, I'll just do my best. Because it was too late to pre anyway. No, yeah, I got you, man. Thank you. Thank you for the 10. That's awesome, dude. I really appreciate that. You really don't need to, though. Like, really, that's too kind. You are too kind. You're real as fuck for that, though. I'm pretty sure there's a... Dude, can you get off me? Pretty sure there's a safe spot here. Yeah, there's a safe spot back. If you stand to the back of that. It's a safe spot for some reason. Okay, yep. And I should be getting back red name soon, so you'll have a red name on your friends list. Thank you, man. Well, or at least I'm working on it. That was not a bad supply. This might not be a bad party. Even though I, like, didn't pre. I don't know where else to pre if not box and slash, because that's really the only ones I do. Or yeah, square and slash. Where are the other decent pre's? Anybody? Chat? How should I get into Kuudra? I have 1,200 nether stars and working on the rep. It is a lot of money. I'll tell you that. That is the one thing that's a little wild to me about Kuudra, is how much money it is. What is happening? Okay. No, the money to get into Kuudra is wild. You need... Hello? Oh, it didn't skip. You need decent Aurora, or like to get into tier 5 at least. You need decent Aurora. You need... or like, I would say probably to do tier 5, you should probably have at least, oh, chunk. At least 10-star burning, Aurora, or sorry, not 10-star burning, not Aurora. Aurora's less important. 10-star burning terror. I use hot Aurora. You really don't need super great Aurora. But you do need good terror if you want to be decent. You should have your term. If you only have one Terminator, it should be on duplex. But it is ideal to have 2 Terminators. The other one should be on Fatal Tempo. I do not have that quite yet. Yeah, nope. I do not have that quite yet, so it is not worth it for me. I do not have the ability to double term, but that is technically ideal. But that's a little insane to me. I'll get there. I'm sure I'll get there eventually, but just not quite yet. And then everything in my inventory, or a bunch of the shit in my inventory you need. Some of it is optional and just helps you with faster runs. That's the thing that I honestly love about Kuudra, is you can do it from a much lower level. And you won't be good, you won't be fast, but you can do it. Which kind of feels unlike a lot of dungeons, where like if you're doing it at a low level, it's just not worth it. With Kuudra, if you kill the boss, you get the rewards. Really what you're optimizing is how fast you can do it. And of course, if you can't do it, it's different issue. But then it's not a skill issue, it's a gear issue. Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you for the $20, I grind Diana. Holy shit, man. Thank you. You really don't have to. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I got you in right after this run, I'll get you with the friend request. Thank you for the 20. You are insane, man. You guys can see it says 5, right? It says $5. You want 4 friend requests on the same account? You're wild, dude. Thank you so much. Skill range is wide? Yeah, it's very wide, which I like. It's not like dungeons where if you throw, it's like essentially like it wasn't worth doing. I don't like that about dungeons. Like if you throw, the entire run is worthless because the only good drops are from, or like the only really decent drops are from S, right? It said $50? Dude, you're insane. Thank you so much. The last dude paid for your FN. If he says that, I will believe it. Not if you do. Let's see if you skip this time. Seems like it. Maybe? Nope, no skip. There we go, that's okay. I love the sound of terror. It feels so good. It's like such a satisfying clicking sound. It really just feels like you're chunking. FAD was paid by members? What is this? What you mean? What you mean? Oh. Now is everybody just claiming the overflow as their FADs? Yeah, no. I'll for sure get whoever just donated their friend once I'm done with this run. Kind of just in the middle of something right now, of course. What is this guy wearing? Is that guy wearing a... Oh no, it might have just been dyed. Magic find? Sure. I had some extra money to decide to give you some because I like you look like you need. Demon is Goofy 990. Wait, is that a Demon Hunter reference? That's crazy. Demon is Goofy 990. By the way, sorry if you can hear people in the background. Not that, sorry. Don't accept that. I did not mean to party you, I meant to friend you. There you go. Did our stun leave? Who was our stun? Oh, our stun did leave. Shit. Well. Find party. That's okay. Back to Party Finder. What guild are you in? Still in Fishy Cult? Yes, still in Fishy Cult. If you are watching the stream. This is iGrand Diana here to say giving everyone an FAD. Awesome, dude. Imagine Fatal Tempo with Terror. Yeah, dude, Fatal Tempo. So, the next thing that I really need to do for Kuudra progression, couple things. First is actually something I might be able to do this stream if I get the money for it. Which is I need to get Reaper Armor. Reaper Armor swap is something you just do just for extra damage. Let me see how... Reaper Armor is pretty cheap. I just don't have it. That's about it. Yeah, Reaper Armor is very cheap. It's 16 mil per piece. But you just, like, put it on, swap, and then go back, and it's just so you get damage for that first extra couple of seconds during the boss fight, or during the final stage. So I need to get that, and then after that I need to get a second Terminator, which is a much more expensive purchase. I actually wonder how expensive are clean Terminators. Oh my god, people outside my room are so loud. 740? Yeah, there's so many pages of them. And I probably could buy a Fatal Tempo one for cheaper. Where is it? Let me see where I can find a Fatal Tempo for 875. Yeah, I might just get one of, like, something like that, basically. Because you're supposed to have 2 terms to be goated. Can you use Ledge Blaze if you don't have G-Drag for tier 3? Probably, yeah. No, just for damage. I use it for, like, tank stats. During the first stage. Or the first stages before the DPS stage. And then I switched to G-Drag. It's really nice. You can just set a pet rule. When I put on Terror, it goes to G-Drag, and when I put on Aurora, it goes to Blaze. And that's because it gives you just crazy stats. But yeah. No, and the other thing I need is I kind of need a molten bracelet. I just have not done that yet. My friend has 3 Terminators because he got bored. Yeah, dude, 3 Terminators is actually ideal for a profile. 1 with Soul Eater for dungeons, 1 for Fatal, and then 1 Fatal Tempo, 1 Duplex for Kuudra. But dude, that's so sweaty. Like, I am not that good. Let me just make sure that we're still in. Can somebody else... Can you put us in Party Finder? I need to... I'm gonna head to my island. Recently started fishing because of you and I'd like to say thank you. I now have Thunder and a 96% sea creature chance. Damn. Anything to get to 100. Enrichments is a big one. So the bunch of little things that you can do for sea creature chance are beacons, or cakes, beacon, and enrichments. And so those are the 3 little ones. And then the other thing is, if you don't have a potion, if you don't have a Mush Glowy tonic, you should have that, because that allows you to switch to other like reforges or other just things if you can get to max speed. If you can't get to max speed, it's still good to have Mush Glowy tonic. Yeah. Implosion Belt is important for Kuudra because it buffs height damage while on Archer. It's useful for, Implosion Belt is useful for CC stun, or for crowd control. If you're not CC, it's best to just use full Molten. Because you can get, it's just damage resistance and its tankiness, because you need a lot of it when you're not CC. It's nice to have dominance. I should probably get, I know I have a dominance shard somewhere, which I could combine onto. Oh, I do that. Well, that's pretty low. But I need to get dominance on a higher dominance on my molten gear. I guess I could just do this for now. I'm not going to get a dominance 1, so I'll just do that. Well, goodbye. Well, bummer. LF DPS and stun. DPS. Let's see if this works. Please, please tell me. Dominance 10, speed 10. Yeah, I was gonna get Dom speed, but it's just so expensive. So, yeah, I gotta wait. Isn't max 350 on Isle? Yes, 350 fishing speed is max. But that's also just, like, pretty high. 200 is low, though. It's honestly better if you have 96 sea creature chance. Change up your reforges. Change up your reforges to get more speed and less sea creature chance. I have a guide for it in my Discord that kind of helps, and just look at the number of catches compared to the bonus of sea creature chance, and you can just kind of do the math. Is Ammonite better than Flying Fish? Legendary Ammonite is better than Legendary Flying Fish, but Mythic Flying Fish is much better. The only time Ammonite's better is when you're worm fishing. Worm fishing helps a lot with, or like, worm fishing you need an Ammonite, but other than that, Mythic Flying Fish is better. If you don't have Mythic Flying Fish, I believe Ammonite's better all around than Legendary Flying Fish. Ammonite is better than Mythic Flying Fish if you don't have Magma Lord. Is that real? It gives you more sea creature chance, but the speed that you get from Flying Fish is busted. And if you have the Flash Ultimate Enchant, it's like even more busted. I guess if you don't have Magma Lord and you have a Mythic Flying Fish, there's that. But Magma Lord and the no Mythic Flying Fish is a little odd. Or, sorry, Mythic Flying Fish and no Magma Lord is a little odd. It's much more common to... Wait, is that a Fairy Soul? I think I don't have that Fairy Soul. Yeah, I think I don't have... Oh, well, going. Let me... Now we're finally back into it. Sorry, that took forever. That is the one thing I do not like about Kuudra. I should find a perm that's decent and I could do stuff with. That just requires me being social and, like, consistently playing, which I do not do. But I think I'm, like, if I found a perm, it'd be so much nicer. Could do a fishy cult perm, that'd be funny. Does Heart of the Sea on Ammonite not work? What do you mean? Nah, that's not what I meant to do. What do you mean? Is Heart of the Sea the... Yeah, that's the first one. No, it works. It should work. I don't see any reason it doesn't work. I think it's just included in the pet stats. Actually, I need to check that. Yeah, it's included in the pet stats. So it's 5 base at level 100, 10 if you have the Heart of the Mountain or something, and then or 10 with a souvenir, and plus 7 with Heart of the Mountain. Okay, where is our CC? There we go. There's our CC. I think the CC forgot that he has to CC. That's okay. He's new. It's better than not playing, so that's what I'll go with. There we go. The fucking Kuudra knocker, no! There we go, that's okay. Did this guy pearls? Oh, he did! Awesome, now we have a decent party. Yeah, I really need to find a better perm. Scylla gives more healing than Hype? I actually don't know. I believe since... What is Hype's healing based off of? I think it's because it's based off crit chance or something. So then yes. I use Hype though, or you use Hype typically as far as I know just because it's better for mana so you can use it more. I also need to get better at staying at max health for dominance. There we go. Should be the last one. There we go. Breeze, strong mana. No, not on helmet. You should take shots while playing Kuudra. That sounds hilarious. Let me guess, this guy... Mevvet belt? That's pretty good. Got wiped for nobody for 100 bill and nobody will notice because I never had APIs on. That's wild. It's kind of a bummer to not have SBU. I play with it normally, even though it dropped my frames, but I just can't do it while streaming because I struggle for frames already. What's going on? Getting my last breath. Got it, got it. SBU, Skyblock utils. It's mostly useful for Kuudra. I think it has a couple other things on it. But it's useful for Kuudra. But for some reason, it just destroys my frames. So, yeah. How much essence you get from free chest? I believe it's 1. It really is nothing. What are Rex for Fishy Cult now? Skyblock level 150. Fishing 35. The one thing that I'm still getting used to in Kuudra is just how much inventory swapping you do. That's something I've never been good at, like hotkeying and inventory swapping. But it's kind of fun. Like, it's fun getting used to, and I'm glad I'm getting better at it because it's something I could apply to dungeons if I ever actually want to do dungeons. What was that? But it is a lot. It, like, feels super sweaty. Like, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna die. Or I might not die. Oh, my, whatever it's called, my spirit mask didn't even proc. There we go. Get me out of here. Perfect. I've got two, now I just relax. Got banned 5 days ago for boosting. Don't try to transfer 40 bill to your alt. That's valid. I feel like that feels intuitive to me. In your Discord, do I need to make a ticket to get the donator role? I don't have a ticket system for it. Literally just, like, my Discord is not big enough or active enough. Just ping me. And I'll get to it. Or ping... no, yeah, just ping me, and then I'll get to it. Yeah, that's about it. Like, I do not have things set up fancy enough in my Discord anymore. It used to be really fancy and all organized and stuff. And then when I revived it, I kind of, like, wiped a bunch of stuff, because it was just like, I don't have the time to maintain this anymore. So it's a lot simpler now. Yeah, no, I know lots of... I used to have a ticket system for it. I'm just not sweaty enough for that now. 2, 3... There we go. Are you using a single item? What does that mean? What do you mean, am I using a single item? Where is he? There we go. Are you using a single term? Yes, I'm only using one term. I'm not quite goated enough to have 2 terms yet. Getting there. Progress, work in progress. That is the reason I'm doing Kuudra too, to get more items for Kuudra. Because I'm still far from max, of course. And I'm still far from even, like, pretty good. I'm, like, decent right now. Why? No, yeah, you get 16 Crimson Essence. Never mind. Make another terms money in a 20-hour session? Yeah, well, I unlocked Tier 5 about 20 hours ago, so. Fastest way to grind rep, you just do all your dailies every day. That's it. There's no way to speed it up past that. That's it. And all the dailies includes all 5 quests, plus killing mini-bosses, plus... that's it. 5 quests, 6 mini-bosses, or 5 mini-bosses, and then Kuudra, if you want to do that. I believe Kuudra... I don't know... I think each tier might be a... Come on, no. Oh, I did get it. That was weird. I think each tier might be a rep, or it's either just like the first 2, regular and hot. I don't know, but I know some tiers of Kuudra count for rep. After 12k rep, is it still worth doing dailies? Yes, technically. I haven't done them today, and I don't plan on doing them a ton. Partially for me, just because it feels like a ton of time, and I don't really have a ton of time to play Skyblock every day. So I'd rather not waste it doing something not fun, like dailies. But if you care a lot about doing Kuudra, it does help because it decreases the cost of keys. So it makes it cheaper. Kuudra 1 is like fishing, very similar, but less fun. Kuudra phase 1 is a little rough. Like, I know it's skill-based, but it is frustrating. Because the part that I don't love about it, I think it's fun. I like improving at it too. It feels like you can get better at it over time, which is nice. But the part that I don't like about it is the fact that to do it at all, not just to be like hyper efficient, you essentially have to cheese and use like, not exploits per se, but things that obviously were not in the game's design. Like in dungeons doing secrets, using cheeses in dungeons is just about just about being more efficient. But for this, it's like you cannot really get... you cannot really do Kuudra at all if you don't have supplies. Well, this is a little rough. There we go. Come on, where are you at now? There you go, big boy. Almost midnight. Thank you for the donation, man. Really means a lot. It feels good knowing that people still care after all this time of not really making content. The fact that people still find me entertaining enough to donate is crazy to me. Got a precursor guy for hits phase. It's so not necessary. It's useful for lower tier Kuudras because there's nothing after it, but like it is not necessary. It doesn't really make it faster even. Dom and a Dom shard. Oh, the Dom 5 basically. Sure, yeah. Or lifeline. Yep, I'll take that. I'd donate, but low-key I'm broke. Dude, nobody has to donate, ever. Donating is something that I think is amazing, and it's crazy that people still do it, but not a necessary part of chatting. What's up, Julian? How's it going? There we go. But by the way, how loud is the music? Can everybody hear the music? I have a solid playlist on right now. So. Hello? Where you at? There you go. Let's hope I can get it. Spawn over there. Yes, 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 yes. Let me, nope. Almost. It's such a bummer when you get to 92. Because it's like, I could have done it, I promise. And when you miss your pre, just because, like you did it fast, it's just, you just got unlucky. Like, it feels like, I promise I'm okay. I'm good at the game. Okay, I'm gonna probably die here. Yeah, Spirit Mask activated. Come on, there we go. I forgot to buy 49 mil per Infernal if you were to carry somebody. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Well, I mean, carries are different, though, because you can't consistently do carries, right? And you have to be pretty good to do carries. But that does make sense. Oh, maybe I should... I have to be way better to do carries, but maybe I should do carries, because that would be an insane amount of money. And I really do need money, chat. I used to be, like, near max. Like, the stuff that's, like, kind of cool to have max. In my opinion, it's, like, pet menu and talismans. I used to be max that many, many moons ago. But now I'm not, and it feels sad. I mean, because it's much harder to be max now in that. But, like, it just feels bad. Oh, stop! There we go. I'm surprised we managed to get that. I feel like it could be fun to do carries with viewers, honestly. That sounds entertaining. I could do, like, I would do it, like, cheaper, of course, or I could do it for free, maybe. I feel like that'd be good. That feels a little sell-out-y. I never really loved to incentivize people to watch my streams beyond entertainment and maybe company, but, like, that seems a little much, free carries. I've seen it before. It used to be a super common meta, but it feels a little... Breeze, strong mana, sure. There we go. I don't have a ton of room left. I would like slightly faster downtime. Do you watch other streamers? Not anymore. The only one that I ever really watch is GamerBoy80. Love GamerBoy80, but I barely even watch him. Miss that guy. All right. You have 30 seconds if you want contraband as downtime. Let's see. I'm going to actually check some prices. Breeze 5 boots are 2 mil. Oh, what? I already have something in the auction slot? Ah. 1.3 mil. Sure. Somebody in my party's buying keys, so... Oh, never mind. Too late. Sorry, bud. There we go. Minimum requirement for tier 5. I went over this a little bit earlier, but it's like hot, ideally burning Aurora. I have hot Aurora, and so that's the next thing that's really going to be an upgrade for me. But Aurora doesn't matter a ton. Burning or fiery. Burning, like 10-star, high-star burning or low-star fiery terror. What else? And then you need term, hype. All of these other weapons in my hotbar. You're gonna need... Molten is really useful, but not, I guess, entirely necessary. You want a spirit mask if you're spec. Oh my god, what is happening? The thing about Kuudra that's fun is a lot of it isn't like requirements, but requirements to do it moderately fast and not get kicked out of parties is a little different. Aurora card can use Storm? I don't really know. I think my Aurora is about as good as Storm, but you also... It's not really about having the intel. Aurora isn't super necessary. You could probably do it in Storm. I'm not really the best person to ask for, like, Kuudra meta, because, again, I'm still kind of just getting into it. How do we only have... Oh, we have 5 supplies. Okay, I thought we had 4. There we go. Really not going to answer the question? Sorry, I didn't see your question. I did not see what you said. Sorry, ma'am. There we go. I'm gonna need this in a sec. I gotta stop dragging mobs over. Why Spirit Mask? Spirit Masks helps during the first phase, because like you just occasionally die, and you don't really need the damage from a Wither Cloak. Yeah, you die from tentacles because tentacles are basically a one-shot. You'll die from lava. Not lava. Tentacles are the main reason, and then also it means you can tank through mobs while you're getting supplies. So, because you don't have to worry about dying. It just helps speed up supplies, really. And building the ballista. Do I like the term change? Oh, I love it, dude. I love it. Because it means you can't auto-click, first of all. But also just means that it's so much more comfortable. I wish that they had the same thing for the left-click ability, so then you could just hold down both buttons. But I figured they wouldn't do that. That feels a little too easy. Not our fastest time. Dom Manipool Helmet. I have no idea if that's good. I guess Manipool Helmet's probably worth it. Buy it. You die a lot from dropships. Buy it? Sorry, what do you say? You talking about Spirit Mask? I have a Spirit Mask. The only reason I die from dropships is not because of Wither I like don't use Wither Cloak. It's just I forget to. What is the term change? Oh, dude. So it used to be right that to use term you had to. Keystrokes. There we go. I'm gonna make this a little bigger just so that you can see it. So it used to be that to use term you had to do this. So you'd click right click and then, or sorry, you'd spam left click and then also use right click, I believe. No, sorry, you'd spam right click and then use left click occasionally. But if you butterfly clicked, you couldn't really do both. So you just spam right click or spam left click. Now to fire at max attack speed, you can just hold down and then you can spam left click, and that uses the ability. Very nice stuff. Go away. Go away. Hello? Oh, Feather. I love you, but sometimes... There we go. That's not what I meant. Keystrokes. Awesome. By the way, chat, just if you're wondering, I will be getting a Feather Cloak soon. Kind of neat stuff. Is Mithril Cloak good for tier 5 Kuudra? Nah, bro. Oh, Mithril Cloak? Why would you do... Again, no. Left click and tap right? Yeah, okay. No, you do not need to... I don't think you need a Mithril Cloak. Not really necessary, in my opinion. Here we go. YouTube rank when? Hopefully soon. I'll be applying for it somewhat soon. Is flip now after change? Yeah, but you don't need to spam right click. You just need to... I mean, you can go fast left click, but it doesn't affect your damage as much. Spamming right click, you used to be able to go so fast if you auto clicked. Why Sword of Bad Health? Sword of Bad Health at the very end helps with strength, so you just it gives you a little bit of strength. It means that you have to heal back up to get dominance, but it's good. It's just another 100 strength. There's a bunch of little things that you just do to increase damage in the last phase. So you use Sword of Bad Health. You use Ragnarok Axe at the beginning before you go in. It's because it's a channel. Also, this is something I don't have, but you're supposed to use Reaper Armor before you go in. Because that just increases your damage too. There's a bunch of little things that increase your damage. And if you use all of them, you get a lot more damage. And then Wand of Atonement, you just use throughout the entire thing. It just helps you not die. Because especially during supplies and during building, you can take quite a bit of damage from mobs. Does Cubism work on Kuudra? I think so. I don't know, actually. I have it. I'm pretty sure, right? Sorry. Yeah, I have Cubism. I have Cubism 5, but I would assume Cubism works. That's my assumption. Oh, I don't have to talk to Vigor Poison. Sweaty Kuudra is when you drink 30 potions before a boss fight? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like in other games? Like, you don't drink potions before a boss fight? Yeah, there are a lot of things that you have to keep track of. So I use Ragnarok Axe now as you're going in. He's switching to Reaper Armor. Then you use Sword of Bad Health, Wand of Atonement, and Hype to stay at max health for dominance. You have to use Sword of Bad Health first because it takes away some of your health. There we go. Luckily, you don't really have to worry about mana when you're... Woo! When you're in Terror because you're not using any abilities other than like the utility abilities. There we go. Not that. I accidentally used Ragnarok Axe. There we go. But as you can see, having like all the little things that increase your damage really do make a difference for DPS. Breeze, yeah, not Trophy Hunter. I really don't know how much profit I've been missing because I don't have the profit calc on. But let's hope it's not a ton. You really don't want to buy the second term? I don't have the money to, is the thing. Oh, oops. Forgot I am. Yeah, I don't have the money to buy a second term right now. Sorry. Wand of Strength? What is Wand of Strength? I'll check that later. Is that a thing? Wand of Strength? I've never heard of that. How many Kuudra runs do you have? A total of... Oh, I got Kuudra 3. 527. Oh, I can claim this, I guess. Awesome. I'll do that later. But yeah, now I have 527. I have a decent amount of Infernal, but I literally only started doing Infernal yesterday. Like last night I did a couple runs, and then today is my first day of really doing Infernal. So if anybody's making fun of me for not having good gear or for not being good, it is because I am one day in, so you can relax. Speaking of... Wait, where did that... There we go. I'll take this to... Yeah. I'm going to take this to Cannon. This is really painful. There we go. Come on, get over here. Cost all 10 bill? Dude, I don't know how much. Well, the thing is, a lot of the setup isn't, like, a lot of the stuff you have to have isn't even just the setup. Like, you have to have good magical power, too, or else you're not going to be able to do it. You have to have just generally good gear. Like, if you, the thing is, like, a hype isn't really what I would consider a Kuudra weapon, but it's totally needed for Kuudra. It's not like one of the things that's explicitly for Kuudra, but you totally need it for Kuudra. If you don't have a hype, Kuudra is gonna suck. Like, I don't think you actually can do Kuudra without a hype. It just, like, doesn't happen. There we go. Not talking about Kuudra? Sorry, I can't, you're gonna have to be a little bit more, like, a little bit more in the moment, because I can't, like, read older chat messages. I am busy. Well, yeah, this is the one downside of doing a little bit more, like, involved thing while streaming. I have to actually be looking at the screen more, so it's not quite the same as like fishing streams where I can look at the chat the entire time. There we go. Enrager for Kuudra could be good if you're unfathomably rich. I don't think it actually is, because nobody uses it. At least that I know of. Oh, 2 minute 30 second, not bad. Dom bracelet. Woo! Woo! That's good. That is monies. Join Fishy Cult. Okay, thank you for the 5, Theo. If you want, yes, join Fishy Cult. Fishy Cult is so awesome. I don't have it linked on this stream. But join my Discord server, which is linked on this stream. And then you can find the Discord link from there. There we go. What? Oh, God. Thank you for the 5, Theo. Is Fiery profitable? I think they're all profitable. They're just not, like, insane. It's not like Tier 5. Tier 5 is ridiculous. Like, Tier 5 versus the rest of the tiers, they're not even in the same ballpark. But, like, Tier 4, still good. It's definitely good for money. You're not going to be making no money. It's just not on the same level as Tier 5. Sorry. Shrimple better? Thank you for the 5, iGrande. And I don't know about that, though. I don't know about Shrimple being better than Fishy Cult. I was talking to an ex-Shrimple guy. And I was like, hey, you should consider joining Fishy... Or a Shrimple guy. No, he was an ex-Shrimple guy. He said, you should consider joining Fishy Cult. He said, I might go back to Shrimple, but Shrimple is weird. And I was like, oh, man. I've actually never really interacted with anybody from Shrimple. It's all just joke beef. I don't really feel like there's the kind of... There used to be really intense fishing guild beef. The Fishy Cult versus first place fishing beef was legendary, dude. That shit was so fun. Because it was, like, serious. Because that's when it was Demon Hunter versus Young, which was a crazy time. They were both actually insane with how much they played the game. Like, now, there are not very many, like... Back then, that was also COVID times, so people could just play more. Don't ever mention Shrimple in here again. Thank you, Theo. Thank you for another 5. You're insane. You want a friend request? Just kidding. You already have a friend. Should I ask someone to account share while I'm banned? No. Don't account share. Account sharing is illegal. Can I have an F ad? Of course. Skyblock's peak during COVID was crazy. Like, I miss it in some ways, but, like, it was so horrible. It was so unhealthy. It was so awful for all of, like, everybody who was really, really deep in the community. It was so awful for our mental health. But it was fucking fun. Like, I will never forget the 3 a.m., like, all the 3 a.m. nights of playing way too much Skyblock, but it was fucking horrible for us. It's a memorable time for sure. Actually, there was there's a really interesting, like, kind of effect. I don't know how many other people have experienced it, but if you were like many others, if you were like many Skyblock players and were depressed during mid-COVID, and that's why you were playing Skyblock so much, first of all, you're not alone. But also, you might find that you don't remember a lot of things from Skyblock, and that's because depression is highly correlated with long-term memory loss and poor memory formation. So, yeah, just thought I'd let you guys in on that if you were deep into Skyblock, as deep as I was during COVID. Like, if there are parts of Skyblock, it feels like Skyblock blinked by. Yeah, that's why. Explains a lot, right? Kind of crazy. Can you take Contra after boss? I'll ask for a little bit of downtime from my party. That was crazy fast. Yeah, no, I got you. If you want to do contraband, I will. It's hard for me to say no to that, right? Especially because I'm so poor right now. It's, like, embarrassing. Where are you at? There he is, big boy. I feel like I should stop calling Kuudra big... Actually, no, it's funny to call Kuudra big boy. For a long time, I called him Coochie. I feel like I shouldn't do that. That's not very family-friendly of me. But big boy feels fun. That was a slow-ass run. Life regen, lifeline? I don't think that's good. You just want your cake soul, by the way? That's okay. If you want to do contraband, if anybody wants contraband, you have 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to be nice to my party members because this is an actually good party right now. Demon is Goofy 990. That's such a funny IGN. I assume that has to be about Demon Hunter, right? Oh, yeah, you're just taking my cake soul. Oh, are you also just taking my cake soul? $5 mil for a song request? Yes, but it has to be good. If you want. Sorry, I gotta get going a little quick. Alright, thank you for the 5 mil. Let me know what the song is. Thank you. And then... So this guy just in my party just asked if somebody's giving me contraband. Oh, thank you. Drop Him by Wheeler Walker Jr. Drop him out. Got it. I got you, bro. Drop him out. Add to queue. There we go. There's my pre. Sorry to anybody I didn't get contraband from. It feels a little silly to say, but I will be back to get contraband. I know a very important part of the stream. Yeah, that song is queued, so thank you for the 5 mil. I appreciate it. Anything to help the cause. Getting banned at DKMCC123's chat for discussing illegal activities? No! Don't discuss illegal activities. Mods, kill this guy. Very shitty supplies, but that's okay. I hate... This is the worst. This is the worst supply right here. Always. Because you fucking get shit on every single time. There we go. Come on, come on. What should I do after I get my term? Well, it depends on what you want to do. Is what you want to do Kuudra? Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. I said it had to be good. What about this song, bro? But you know what? I'll leave it on. It's funny. First hype or term? Definitely hype. Hype is way more useful. You can use it for way more in dungeons. And that can get you money to get a term. That's really what, like, most people do, right? You get a hype. A hype is basically the biggest step in progression in becoming, like, a later game player. Once you have I guess not later game, but it unlocks so much of the game to have a hype. A term is very useful, and it's a really good item, but it doesn't unlock as much in the game as a hype does. What did I get? Blazing Resistance. You know what? Mana regen and Ferocious Mana, probably worth it. Can you say why Juju gives Zealot 30k damage? Gonna have to rephrase that, buddy. Gonna have to speak a little bit more English, sorry. What did this guy say? There we go. Did you have a profit mod? Really? I should turn it on, shouldn't I? I really should. I promise it's on. SBU, I deleted SBU because it's too bad for my frames. I already said this. Yeah, no, it's too bad for frames. I can't stream with SBU. Dude. I can't, yeah, I can't stream with SBU. It tanks my frames. Even chat triggers is better. I don't know what it is about SBU, but it just destroys my frames. It sucks. For Boots Bot, thank you, man. Oh, that was you? Awesome. Can you do a song not in English? Probably not. Normally the rule is, I should have clarified this before. Normally the rule is, if it's a good song, it's 5 mil and it's just like regular. If it's not good and I want to skip it, I can. But you can also pay me to not skip it for 10 mil per minute of the song. So if you want to play the shittiest song in the world for 10 minutes, you can pay me 100 mil, and then the whole stream gets to enjoy that. Come on. God did is good? Real. Go for lists or master mode? What does that mean? Go for lists? I don't know what that means. Sorry. For lists? I'm going to... What's up, Alex? How's it going, man? Oh, oops. Ooh. This is Kuudra, by the way, Alex. Sorry, Alex is one of my IRL friends. Everybody say hi, Alex. And I was telling him about Kuudra recently, and he was like, this is crazy. Oh, dude, chat, it's so awesome. So, my girlfriend and I, so we took a road trip recently, and we were hiking a bunch. And I was like, every once in a while, I'd be like, I'm bored. Like, we weren't talking. Like, we just weren't talking about anything. I was like, I'm bored. Do you mind if I talk about Skyblock? And she'd be like, sure. And so she would listen to me talk about Skyblock and just like hate it, I'm sure. Sweetest girl in the world, of course. But so she listened to me talk about Skyblock, and so now I was saying like, oh, I was just kind of playing games all day, and she said, were you doing Kuudra? And it was so fun. I loved it. It made my heart so happy. I was like, yes. Yes, I am doing Kuudra. If a girl will listen to you talk about Skyblock, you know you found the person, right? Like, I was like, this is the dream. This is what me 3 years ago wanted, man. There we go. Blazing Dom. I'll buy Dom, sure. And Deadeye. Might not be worth. I'll just take it for the keys. Kuudra or Master Mode because Term and Hype. If you have Term and Hype, I personally much prefer Kuudra. Kuudra is stupid money. And it's like, it's way, in my opinion, it's way easier to make money. But I also just don't like dungeons, generally. Oh, hello. That was 10 mil. I just don't like dungeons a ton. If you like dungeons, yeah, do dungeons. One of the things that I've, like, tried to be really strict about with myself is, in playing Skyblock, only doing things that are genuinely fun to me. Like, if it's not fun, not gonna do it. So I don't really have a concept of, do I do this because it's good or efficient anymore. I do it. If it's fun, I'll do it. If it's not fun, I'm not gonna do it. And I feel like, at least personally, that's what video games are for. And I understand with Skyblock and things that are grindy, sometimes you'll have to do something that's not fun to get to something that is fun. But to me, the prospect of that makes it fun. If it doesn't make it fun enough for me to actually want to do it, I'm just not going to do it. Come on. Ugh. Somebody else can get the one next to me. I'll swing this around to Kuudra. Come on. I don't know why. Is there a way to make it so you bounce less? I feel like there is, but I just don't know how to do it. This was really embarrassing. Not my best supplies. That's okay. If I'm gonna go for #1 in melons, considering if I'm gonna go #1 in melons, what? Oh, I get. Sorry, you're reading about. You're talking about something. I just read the melons part and I was so confused. It's like, what? You fish? So the thing about fishing is, like, of course, a lot of people don't like fishing. I genuinely think that fishing is one of the most fun parts of the game. I don't know why it is. I don't know what about it is, but I love fishing. I don't do fishing because it's super efficient. If I wanted to just make the most money, I'd just be doing this, which, I mean, kind of has been what it is recently. But, like, I like fishing just because I like fishing. And I know it's a little weird, but that's me, bro. Where is RC? C, dude. Have you ever had a Juju? Not actually, no. By the time that Juju was released, I was way past that in progression. Can the fucking CC kill the blazes? Okay, sorry. I need to take a sec to heal. I guess he might need an orb. Okay, this is really painful. This is our worst run so far. This party's been pretty good. No, don't. Okay. No, come on. There we go. Oh. I thought we were gonna have to do it again. Have you had a Trader Joe's peanut butter cup? They're so fucking good, aren't they? The Trader Joe's does something, man. Do you know what your Kuudra PB is? I think it's about 230. It's honestly not horrible. Like, that's not crazy. But I've been getting this with this party. We've been getting a lot of sub 3s. This run is not great. And I think we missed skip too. Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah. That's okay. This run has been shit. There we go. I'm surprised we actually haven't lost this run. The fact that we've managed to clutch this one up. I guess I've actually done much worse runs. This is still going to be sub 4, I think, maybe. This was just a scuffed run. You sold your livid for a Juju. I feel like that might be good for dungeons. I don't really... Dude, not gonna lie, I'm the worst person to ask about early game dungeons. Holy shit. Like, I know nothing about early game dungeons. I don't know anything about late game dungeons either, but I really know nothing about early game dungeons. Lifeline. You know what? I feel like Lifeline is worth it, kind of. Plus Ferocious Mana. Oh, I didn't grab a... Yeah. Sorry, I want to spend a little bit more time reading chat. I'm a little stuck in... I'm a little stuck in watching, or in playing Kuudra. So... I'm going to unload a bunch of stuff out of my inventory, and then I'll read some more chat. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, I don't have toxic arrow poison. No pre? No pre. There we go. I can read a little bit more. How much money to eat hot sauce with... What? With such Zuchi matched up... I don't know. What? I can take a little shot of hot sauce. That's pretty easy. I've done that before. Do that for 50 bucks, something. Shot of hot sauce. That's so easy, chat. I don't know if... I'm actually kind of look like a mess right now. I don't know if I want to turn my camera on for that. How much magical power needed for a Juju? You got me on that one. I don't know, man. You are not gonna get anything out of me by asking me about the meta behind Juju. Like, that is about... I'm 3 years past that progression and do not follow, like, old progression. There we go. Is this Baby Keem? Yes. I believe... Oh, no, this is... No, this is 21 Savage. It should be on the... Is the music thing not working? No, it is. 400 to 700 magical power for Juju. There you go. There's your number. I think I got it in time. I did not. That sucks. Dude. Our CC has got to deal with Blazes more. There we go. You should sell your Juju and buy talismans. 230. This guy has 233 magic power. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, that's really bad. Oh, we actually managed to get that, even though we all had to pause. I don't know why I need to have talismans. Uh-oh. My Wi-Fi went out. Retro. Why is my Wi-Fi not working? Vitality on a bracelet? Yeah, probably. Hello? Is my stream working? Can you see me? Okay. What? Okay, yeah, sorry. For some reason it said my computer thinks that my stream is not working. Stream died? Okay, am I back? I think I'm back. I really fucking hope my roommates aren't streaming a movie right now or something. Might be the case, though. There we go. There we go. How much for you to join M7? Dude, I don't think I can do M7. I think I have an M7 comp, but... like, it is not good, dude. Where do I check that? It's in Dungeoneering. There, yeah. My fastest M7 was 11 minutes. I don't know. I probably just got carried in that. Oh, so by the way, if you don't know how magical power works, talismans give you magical power based on rarity. So, you can see how they stack up there. And then that increases the power of powers that you get from power stones based off that equation. You got carried for the Claymore? Oh, for sure. That was definitely it. Dude, my Claymore's so goated. I love my Claymore. I almost wish it weren't soulbound, but then I would sell it, but I don't want to sell it, you know? Like, I would sell it for a lot, but I don't want to sell it because it's such a fun item. My API is on. I want to see my talismans and buy. You cannot just buy the talismans that I have. My talismans are like... I think it's like 7 bill or something. I don't know exactly, but it's not cheap. It's many, many billion coins. Multiple billion coins. Where do I take this one? Oh, it's... no, I can't go there. Kill the... dude. Oh. Somebody needs to kill this tentacle. There we go. That should work. Oops, there. Ooh, there we go. Awesome. Our CC really needs to step it up. Our CC was really good at the beginning, and he is just lacking during this during the building phase. There we go. Oh no, sorry, one more. Does this guy not use toxic arrow poison? I guess maybe not. Interesting. There we go. Let's see, did we skip? No, we did not. Feels like this party is getting a little tired. It's not working as well as it was before. This party was really good before. There we go. Actually got jumped by 3 mosquitoes. That's funny. There we go. It is also nice because as you do more damage to it, it takes more damage because you you armor shred, and it gets lower for execute, I believe. Does execute a bow enchant? Never mind. Sorry, not that. Just armor shred. Not worth. There we go. Oh, this guy said, oh, wait. There we go. This is... I actually am really enjoying streaming this. I was worried that I wouldn't enjoy streaming it because it's a little bit more, like, high intensity than what I'm used to. But it's super fun. This is a really good time. Where are the other pre's? Oh, where are the other ones? We got 4, okay. One's there. And I think the other one is there. Is this George Bush? What? Yes, this is the George Bush song. Love it. Here we go. That wasn't bad. Sub 1 minute supplies. And it feels like it should be somewhat fast building too. There we go. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. This guy's been pretty good at stuns the whole time, except for just recently. He's been missing the skip. There we go. Oh. Good thing Funeris isn't here when we bring up Bush. Yeah. Funeris genuinely believed in like the 9/11 conspiracy theories. Kind of crazy. That was a lot of damage in one cycle. I don't know if that's good, but I'm gonna take it. There we go. So, what's up, Stinny? How's it going, man? How's it going, Doug? Blazing Fortune Shard. Ooh, nice. Do you plan streams or just decide on how you feel that day? I mostly just decide on how I feel like day to day. I might want to set up like a consistent streaming schedule once I get back into the school year. I also swear to God I'm catching something. I'm getting a cold or something. But no, I kind of just go like day by day. I see, do I feel like streaming? If not, if I do, yeah, go for it. If I don't, I don't. And it's not also super often that I'd even do stream, right? So. Mana Vamp. Instacell. Instacell, yeah, there we go. What's up, Em? How's it going? You and me are very different. You get cold. I ate so much dirt as a kid. I'm immune to such foolish bacteria. I used to never get sick, and then COVID happened. And now I feel like I get sick all the time. Oh, my party member just bought my Matriarch's perfume. I'm gonna do some CN runs. I want to do a bunch. I need to do a bunch of Crystal Nucleus runs. I have a bunch of tools, actually. I have like 20 of each tool. But I need to do it for both Skyblock XP and just because I feel like I should. Mostly for the Skyblock XP. But God, I do not think it is fun. I have Warp Nucleus too, so it's not like I'd be slow. That'd actually be pretty good. And I have a good mining setup and everything. But I don't really want to learn how to do it. That is something that does not seem fun to me. Four of 6. Where's the last one? Oh, does he have it? Oh, dude, that was very fast. Here. That was quick. Let me take off this blasphemous Lil Baby music and throw on some gospel praise. I'm good. But if you want a song request, a song that I won't like, is 10 mil per minute of the song. Best money-making method in Skyblock. Playing bad songs on stream. Not the most consistent, but that's okay. $10 mil per minute, what? If you want to play a bad song, one that you think I won't like, because I do take the liberty to skip songs that are shit, then if you want to avoid the skippage, you can pay 10 mil per minute of the song. So like if it's a 5-minute song, it's 50 mil. You don't do that though. If you just want to play a good song, you can just pay me 5 mil. I much prefer that. How much do I sell a Nyanza die for? Nyanza die? Dude, I have no idea what that even is. We should be able to get at this. Almost. There we go. Mana pool? Oh, nice. And ferocious mana. Ain't much to learn to mining anymore. There's still a bit with all the nerfs and bugs, but not as much. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised by that. But I need, like, just for Crystal Nucleus, like, I kind of know how to set them up. And I mostly know how to do them once they're set up, but I don't really know. There we go. The Nyanza die is a 1 in 2 mil drop from Sneaky Creepers. And you got one? That's kind of crazy. Catch me grinding the Sneaky Creepers. Just kidding. I actually forget where Sneaky Creepers are. Is that the Deep Caverns? There we go. Dude, what? Oh, there we go. Gotta go. See you, man. Gold mine? Okay. In the Deep Caverns. Or gold layer in the Deep Caverns. Cool. I will not be grinding Sneaky Creepers. But I guess if there's a cool die, does the die look good? The Dom 4 chestplate I got from you, I managed to flip for like 9 mil profit. That's wild. Does that involve with combining it with other things? Or did I just like list it wrong? I wouldn't be surprised if I just listed it wrong. I mostly just go off of whatever it is, Kuudra bot, Kuudra gang bot. And that feels accurate, but sometimes I guess it isn't. Thank you for 99 cents. You'd like a friend request on what account? I got it and put it up. Oh, interesting. I guess I just listed it wrong. Dom 4 and Speed 4? Okay. That would make sense. I just looked at the top one. Kuudra bot did not consider it to be a god roll. What is this? Mana regen? Probably not. Just mana regen? Mana pool normally sells for more, right? I think so. It's light green for... You are ranked 35 from Sneaky Creepers. That's funny. I have very few, like, high ranks. I think I kind of want to go for, like, a #1 rank in the stupidest thing. Like, I'm pretty high ranked in Death's Random Slime. If any of you even know what that is. One of my favorite categories. Alright, this guy's taking a bathroom break. If you want to come... Mana pool on helmet, so it's not worth. That was something. Okay, yeah, the one that I got earlier, or the one that I just didn't get. Yeah. There we go. I'm running low on keys. I'm surprised. So of the stuff that we have so far, we have a lifeline mana pool. We haven't gotten really anything crazy. Lifeline mana pool. Magic Find Vitality, that's decent. Magic Find. This one was just Lifeline. Yeah, Lifeline. Dom Lifeline. That's actually good. Some people use Dom Lifeline now on Terror. Mana Pool Vitality. Vitality Molten Bracelet, that's gonna be a lot of money. Mana Pool. Dom Mana Pool on the helmet. Dom or Mana Regen. Oh, Dom Mana Regen Molten Bracelet. I feel like it's good. And then yeah, Mana Regen. Not bad so far. How many? Oh, I'm actually low on Nether Stars. I did not realize that. That's kind of crazy. I was like really high on Nether Stars. I've gotten all my Nether Stars from fishing. Just like essentially a side effect of fishing is you get Nether Stars. So I guess I need to either fish more or actually grind nether stars, but that sounds crazy. Well, I'm gonna miss this now. Yeah. My least favorite Minecraft feature, the fact that, or 1.8 feature, really. The fact that if you sneak on chairs or on stairs, you still will fall off. Man, I died. I forgot I was wearing Ember, not my Aurora. Oops. That's okay. Where is the... Where did I just come from? Okay. I'll just, I guess, do nothing in this. Yep, I did nothing. That's okay. What have I been up to in my break? Just living life. I've been, like, I was in school, so doing a lot of that, very busy with that. I was busy with, I'm in a frat. I was busy with that. Less involved with that now. But still fun. That was most of what I was doing. One. I actually need to check how long sort of bad health lasts. I think it's only 3 seconds. Nope, it might be 5 seconds? I can't tell. Cannot tell how long the effect lasts. What am I studying in the frat? Or in school? Mechanical engineering. Aurora Staff, Mana Vamp, or... No way. But I'm gonna do awesome, dude. So much stuff to do at the start of every run. I guess I could do it at the end, but I just forget. Some of it I can do. I feel like it's so inconsistent to get pre on X. Like, I get it maybe 1 in every 10 times, it feels like. What is this guy doing? There we go. That's what I'm thinking of studying. Why do you choose that? Well, I've always kind of been interested in building things. And that's really what mechanical engineering is at like its core. But I also just love math and physics, which is what mechanical engineering is in practice. You're supposed to bring it to the edge with Ember. Well, no, the thing is that's not a pre. You can get it as a pre very occasionally. But Ember is not what you do as a pre. Or are you supposed to pre with Ember? No way, right? There we go. I'm gonna do an astrophysics course, but there's nothing near me that does that. I would recommend to anybody, this is just a college tip, sorry, not at all related to Skyblock. Do not choose a specific undergrad. Do not choose a highly specialized undergraduate degree. Choose something vague, and then you can specialize in your graduate degree. So, like, don't do an astrophysics undergrad, just not necessary. Do a physics undergrad, and then specialize in astrophysics in grad school. Get a PhD in it, or get a master's in it. Do not you need to do that in undergrad. You have so much time to do it after. Because you don't really know what you really enjoy in undergrad. You just don't. You might think you do, but it's totally different. Oh, out of arrows. Mana pool, strong mana, probably not. Let me go. No, not that. Quiver, clear quiver. Sorry. Quiver, clear quiver. 2 stacks of enchanted sand. And then armor shred arrows. There we go. There we go. I also hate how leaves look with fast textures, but I need to for frames, because Kuudra is not the greatest thing for frames in the world. Oh my god, I'm fumbling so hard. Yeah, no way. Get that right? No. There we go. Yeah, that gets me there. Cool. There we go. I really liked calculus and physics in high school. You think mechanical engineering is a good choice? Totally. Yeah. I mean, that's what mechanical engineering is, and then mechanical engineering is also sorry, I thought I just heard a noise. Is a super broad starting point, so you can go into so many things from mechanical engineering. But basically, all you do in mechanical engineering is math and physics. Then you do a little bit of design. But design is just applying that. Oh no! I got removed from somebody's friends list. Tragic. Wonder why. Come on. Let me in. A little bit more. There you go. It always kind of is crazy how much more damage you can do as he like sinks back into the lava. Like we still do a couple 100,000 damage, or a couple, like tens of millions of damage once he goes back in. What's the appeal in joining a frat? Never really got it. Some people like say it's you're paying for friends. The thing that I've never really, by the way, for people who don't know, talking about fraternities thing in American universities, it's not really paying for friends, it's paying for structure. And if you like enjoy structured friend groups, if you did clubs in high school, that sort of thing, it's really nice for that because it just provides a sort of structure that you don't get from other things sometimes in university. And then it also opens the doors to, like, if you do want to party at some universities, you kind of have to be in Greek life. At least the way that it is at my school, it's very hard to find, like, decent parties if you're not in Greek life. As a guy, at least. Which is tough. Just how it is. If I need someone to craft my Hellfire Rod someday, can I pay you to do it? Like to craft magma rods into craft magma rods into a Hellfire Rod? You can pay me, but it'll cost a lot. Or do you just like craft it from Inferno to Hellfire? Because I can do either. But yeah, I can do either. Just gotta talk about payment for crafting it. Oh my god, like crafting from base, it takes a ton of time. But I could do it for cheaper than you'd get it from an auction house, I think. Infernal, yeah. Like, give you all the materials, goldfish plus Inferno Rod. Oh, got it. Just to craft from Inferno to Hellfire. Yeah, totally. That's super easy. I probably don't get this because I, for some reason, messed up. Ugh. There we go, come on. How much would it cost? A couple mil? Because, I mean, it just takes no time at all for me. Not right now, though, is the unfortunate part. You just have to catch me at a good time. I'm somehow banned from Hypixel and I haven't even played for 3 days? That's why. You didn't do your daily logon. Of course they're gonna ban you. Just kidding. That's unfortunate. Try appealing. Is it a security ban or a real ban? Like a cheating or boosting ban? And did you get wiped or no? Feels so slow doing building without high level perk. There we go. Well, a dedication book from your seventh librarian? What does that even mean? Oh, from the... I forgot about the... whatever it's called. Forgot about the garden as a concept. Free 10 mil, nice. It was a cheating ban. Do you cheat? Because they do ban cheaters. No, they don't always do it while you're online. Oh, it's 100 mil. Damn. Okay, yeah. I jumped off. That was a little silly. But that was also like there was no space. There we go. We've been doing consistently like 3 minutes or just under. Oh, nice. Breeze, Mana Regen, Molten Cloak? I feel like that's pretty good, right? This feels like it's not quite God roll, but it's close to it. Nice. Very fun, very fun. Couldn't log in because it said connection timed out, no further information. That doesn't mean you're banned. That just means that you need to restart Minecraft. Or did you get a ban screen after? I'm so confused. You know what? I'm gonna just go back to Kuudra. Dude, Kuudra is so fucking... Oh my god. If you had a connection login, maybe somebody stole your account. Have you downloaded any suspicious mods recently? Yeah, maybe somebody stole your account and then started cheating on it. Not impossible. Bringing you back to a year ago with the music? Why? Was this like a song from a year ago? I don't even know. It's a good song. What album is this from? I don't know which Baby Keem album this is from. Second tier building perk. Oh, Ballista Mechanic is so slow. Okay, third tier is much better. There we go. Oh, I was accidentally... There we go. Not my best work. That's okay. Way older? Okay. I only play Lunar, I don't download mods. How interesting. I have no idea how you lost your, or you got banned then. Try appealing it. Because sometimes it'll work. Did they skip? If you skip, then this is a really good time. Oh yeah, dude. Let's focus up. This is gonna be quick. Bam. Unfortunate luck with that though. There we go. Read that the die is worth a build you never seen on an AH? Yeah. Things like that are so rare, typically don't get sold on the auction house. They get sold privately. 220, nice. And nothing. I have not been getting lucky. I thought I'd get streamer luck, but I have not. I've got shit luck. You had to restart because you were at Skyblock level 5? Okay. You didn't even unlock the Bazaar yet. You had legendary talismans at Skyblock level 5? How? No, you didn't. You want a giveaway? But if you had legendary talismans, it would be enough to increase your Skyblock level enough that you wouldn't be Skyblock level 5. Unless you literally only had Skyblock levels from your talismans. There's actually a chance that if it was a giveaway, the items that you won were duped or illegally obtained, and so you just got wiped because of that. That's actually very plausible. That would be hilarious. Do a giveaway and it's just duped items. Do you need the same amount for every level? Yep. But it's just like, level 5 is so easy. Like, you get that almost just by logging on. Oh, I didn't... I might... Wow, there we go. You got them 2 months ago? Okay, then I have no idea, man. You'd have got unlucky. Try peeling. Most of the time, people don't get cheating banned for no reason. That doesn't happen. Unless somebody else was using your account. Do you share your account with anybody, or...? That's the only other thing I could think of. This is also going to be a fast time. I do see how much faster this could be, though, if you have better terror. Because, like, I'm not getting... Well, first of all, I don't have insane dom, so I could just be dealing more damage. But then I also don't have, like, crazy terror procs, all the things. Magic find 5? Oh, yeah, totally. How can I get Combat 24? I want to go to the Crimson Isle. Before Crimson, go to the end. Make sure you have end somewhat completed. Or I guess you don't need to complete it, but it's a good way to get combat XP early game. It's been a really good party so far. This has been a fun party. I would love to have a perm with these guys. I really do wonder how much money I've made so far. It's a bit of a bummer that my thing isn't working. How much money have I made? Oh, nice. Can somebody go check with the Kuudra bot how much a Breeze Mana Regen Molten Cloak is? I feel like that's bust. That's a lot. I just have this feeling that it's a lot. Don't wanna... I just wanna... I'm combat 20 and want a better rod. Dude, you got a lot of progress to make before that. Because you can't lava fish until fishing 27. And it's not really worth lava fishing until even later than that. And to get that, you need, like, you really need better combat than that, because or else you'll just die to all the mobs. Crimson Isle is a pretty mid to later game activity. It's not really something you can do early game. 27? Yeah. No, the first lava sea creature you can get is at fishing 27. This guy, the magma slug. Yeah. If you want to level up your fishing to do that, just fish during Marina. Fish during Marina and during Spooky. Focus on those events, you'll get so much more fishing XP than just regular water fishing, and the rest of the time just don't fish. It is not worth fishing outside of those events. You will get so much more out of doing anything else. Because you're not going to make money, you don't really get very much fishing XP versus like the events. So it's really not very worth it to do, like, to fish early game before, or not during events. It's 5 mil? Really? I feel like it'd be way more. Mana pool, mana regen? Anyways. Been doing it all wrong? No, you're not doing it all wrong. It's still fun to fish before that. I still love it. And if you just want to do it for fun, go for it. But if you're, like, trying to be somewhat optimal, it's not great. That's a breeze mana pool? Yes. Wait, what did I get? Sorry, I forgot what I... It may be breeze mana pool, or is it breeze mana regen? I'll check what the cloak is. Oh, come on. There we go. What is here? A Mandra and Fortitude 4. I believe that's not worth it. Yeah, let's check what that cloak was. It was... Breeze mana regen. Oh, no, you're right. Oh, no, breeze mana regen, yeah. Come on. There we go. What is that? How is that there, dude? How is... What? Okay, not gonna question it. I didn't pick my perk. There we go. God rules arachnid resistance, undead resistance. True, bro. Then you can do zombie spiders. Zombie spiders are insane, bro. It's always a bummer. Every single time they add a perk that increases defense against something, just never matters. Just never does anything, does it? There's quite a few Kuudra knockers here. There we go. Thank you. Like, the only things that are good that, like, give defense are the Slayer armor level ups, but even those aren't that good. How do I get so much FPS on Feather? This Feather's good. But also I have a decent PC. I have a 2070. Also Feather goated. I would be getting much less FPS on Forge with the same mod loadout. Oh, I forgot. Oh, bummer. Is it worth doing what that guy just did? Reaper armoring mid last part? I thought it was just for, like, the beginning stage. Fortitude lifeline, no. This has been so fun, chat. I've loved this. I'm actually almost out of keys. That's kind of crazy. I will have 5 keys left. I guess I could just go through the rest of them. Why not? I should. Yeah, I'll go through the rest of my keys and then I'll finish off the stream. I will have gone through a lot of keys. Hello, there we go. That firmer helmet not good? No. Well, helmets in general aren't very useful. You don't really use helmets for anything. So I'm typically pretty wary of helmets unless they have like some insane god roll. Because the only things you would use it for, I guess, no, even then, yeah, you just pretty much always Warden helmet is better if you're using Crimson, or some Mage helmet is better if you're using Aurora. Is this my playlist? No, it's just a Spotify playlist, but it's based off my taste, so I could say it's my playlist. You're unbanned in 7 days? Awesome, dude. Good shit. Alright, of course. Have I applied for YouTube rank yet? No, I want to upload one more video before I do. And then, yeah. I feel like it could be interesting to make a video called, like, a realistic guide to Kuudra, where it's a guide, but it's like, this is what you really need, and this is what you don't really need. Like, this is what you can totally get away with not having, you know? I feel like that could be cool. Yeah, dude, for some reason, I, like, feel like I'm getting a sore throat right now. It's so frustrating. No, I feel like that could be a cool guide idea. It would take a little bit of, like, research to figure out, like, what you do and don't really need. But I feel like it would be neat. Could do Kuudra with just a term and a lava rod? I don't know about that. That'd be a pretty if everybody else in your party was good, yes, but not if they weren't. Like, you could get carried with that, but I'm saying, like, not carrying, like, actually contributing. Fortitude, speed? Oh, speed is good. I'll get this. Come on, there we go.
Bitch, hand me the rock band on me, and I look attractive, holding up 5 fingers. My numbers are bragging, barbarian shit, barbarian tactic. My name is Booman, my name is not Jet. I told you that I am a.
There we go.
I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you. I'm sexy and blessed.
This has been such a fun fucking stream. Like, I know it's probably not crazy viewer numbers. I haven't been looking at my own viewer numbers. But it's been great. There we go.
Tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I've seen it go down. We can reenact things.
Kuudra does feel just so buggy sometimes. Alright. Last couple runs. I have 4 keys left. And then I have to fish more to get more nether stars. Kinda sucks, but you know, that's okay. There we go. Why did my god pot keep getting wiped? So I've heard that if you leave a Kuudra run midway through and then rejoin or something, or it's about leaving Kuudra runs, it wipes your pot. Like pretty often. It's a lot of it. It happens somewhat often in Kuudra. I've never had it wiped actually. Just be careful about when you're joining and leaving. Don't, like, try to avoid leaving mid-run. That's the biggest thing. Hello? Oh, they're getting that one. Is Feather a good client for Skyblock? I think so, personally. I think it's a great client. I think it has a lot of really nice features. It's great for frames. It's really convenient if you play multiple game modes. Like if you play Skyblock and you play PvP, it's amazing. I love it, personally. I think it is one of I think it's one of the best clients. I'm also a partner, so like I have to say that. But I do genuinely. I wouldn't be a partner with it if I didn't think it was a really good client. The dungeon secrets? You can just add any mod. That's the thing. So yes, there can be dungeon secrets. It's just like, it's similar to Forge. There can be dungeon secrets. There can be whatever you want, really. All of the Skyblock things that I have are things that I've separately added. Missed the skip, apparently. What? Okay. There we go. Any link? Yeah, just go to, I believe it's feather.gg. I should probably link that in my streams and in my videos, shouldn't I? Yeah, I believe it's feather.gg. I'll check 1 second. Oh my god. Feather.gg. Let me check. Nope. Wait. Feather client? It's feather. Oh, feathermc.com. Sorry, do not go to feather.gg. Feathermc.com. There we go. What's up, Chimp Nuts? How's it going, man? Lunar sucks, not enough mods? I don't think Lunar sucks, it's just not meant for Skyblock. Like, Lunar is so clearly not meant for Skyblock. Skyblock, to have the best playing experience, you really do need mods. And Lunar doesn't have Skyblock mods, and that's because it just doesn't. Because if it did, it would destroy your frames for everything else. And that's kind of like Lunar's whole sell is insane frames. There we go. There we go. It's been years since I played. Don't blame you. It was over a year since I played before I came back. And, I mean, it's so fun now. It's such a fun game now. Not like that it used to not... Well, like, actually, no. It used to not be. In a lot of ways, it used to suck. Is Power 7 worth on term? I would say so. This only has Power 6, but... if I should probably get Power 7. There's a lot of shit that I need to upgrade in my layout, and it's just going to take time. There we go. Come on, skip. There we go. That's the one with built. Oh, Sean. Yeah, no, I remember you. You're still in my co-op. Or you're still like ex-co-op member. Any mod or specific mod? What do you mean? Oh, just for Skyblock in general? Oh, there's so many. Oh, 2 minutes and 12 seconds? Is that my PB? That might be my PB. Mana regen, lifeline. There's... Sure, I kind of want to wrap up soon anyway. Come on, let me get keys in time. No. It's legit, right? What? Feather? Yeah, yeah. And all the mods I use are legit. I do not cheat. Cheating is bad. I would never. No, yeah. All the mods I use, so I use SBE. I used to use SBA. Skytills. When I'm not streaming, I use SBU, which is Skyblock Utils. NEU. Sorry, I can just check with Feather. That's one of the great things. NEU, SBA, SBU, Skytills, chat triggers, sort of. We used to fish for hours? Yeah, dude. I remember. Don't worry, I remember. I have a kind of shot memory from that time, but I remember some things. Dude, my throat is fucked. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear it, but if you go back to like the start of the stream and you listen to my voice and you listen to it now, it's like... it's gotta be way different. I don't know if maybe I just don't have water, so I'm dehydrated. I forgot to get water before the stream. You can add mods to Feather Client? Yeah, that's the whole thing about it. It's lunar, but it's... so there's two ways of describing it. It's either lunar, but you can add mods, or it's a re-skinned forge that's made for like ease of use. Those are the two ways of describing it. It's either lunar that you can add mods to, like add your own mods to, or badline that you can add your own mods to, or forge that has built-in mods and some frame fix and some like performance improvements. Yes, that is the main point of it. That's the whole sell. The whole thing that's unique about it, that makes it not just a lunar knockoff, is that you can add your own mods. I just died. You can add your own mods, but it still has all these built-in mods. So it has all these built-in mods, but then I can also use things like SBE or NEU, things like that. Feather free? Yep, it is free. And then, similar to any other client, of course, there are cosmetics. These are all... these look dope. Lifeline, mana vamp, sure. Oh wait, I'm fucking party leader again, aren't I? I get party leader every fucking 5 seconds. Can you get 100 fishing speed? Can you get 350 fishing speed with a 7/7 Hellfire and Thunder? Ooh. Depends on your pet, really. And depends on your equipment. Equipment is where you get... Equipment and pet is where you get most of your speed. You don't get a ton of speed from armor. 7/7 means you're missing out on 9 speed from 10/10. So you can probably do it. You may just need different reforges. I don't know if you could get max... You definitely can't get... whatever, 350 and 100% sea creature chance. Maybe you could. No, you probably can't get 350 and 100% sea creature chance. Unless you have all, like, Gill Splash or something. But you could probably get 350. I don't know if that's worth it, but you could. Is there a safe spot here? I feel like there is. Oh. Probably not with that. There we go. We'll get Magmalord. Yeah, Magmalord is good. It is worth it. And it's also so convenient to not have to worry about taking lava damage and things like that. Come on, there we go. That was a slow supplies. I did 3 of them, dude. See ya, man. I think you've been around for like the whole stream. You're awesome, dude. Where is the other? Oh, there's the other spec. Submerged or festive? Submerged, always. Except for on whatever, hunter armor, which then you should use festive, but submerged is way better. Like, for just all-around stats. My account got ratted. Should I get into magma fishing? I have, like, no skills. Well, it does take a little bit of time to get the skills for lava fishing. Oh, nice. But it doesn't take very long. Well, it depends. I would start with something else first. That should not be, like, that can be a cool goal to work towards. Oh. Used to fish all day with Thunder and Inferno Rod and Yeti Sword. Thunder and Inferno Rod is such an old... I did not play during that part of the update. So I really don't know, like, that part of the meta. I don't know meta from that time. When I came back, I could just get full Magmalord. I came back, bought full Bobbin Time 10 or Bobbin Time 5 Magmalord and a Hellfire Rod, a 10/10 Hellfire Rod, pretty much like right off the bat. I had like 3 bill to spend when I came back, or like 2 bill, and so I just immediately bought max fishing gear, and I didn't really have to worry about the progression, which I do feel like I could have enjoyed, but I'm glad I didn't have to deal with, because I've done so much fishing progression. I think I'm okay. Like, I think I've tapped out on fishing progression. Hello? There we go. The only thing that I wish they changed about the current state of fishing progression is I wish they made trophy fishing more worth it. Like, I know there is a purpose to it, but it really just isn't that useful. Is it worth getting Blazing Fortune 10 and Fishing XP 10 Lava Sea Creature? Don't get Fishing XP 10. If you're gonna get Lava Sea Creature armor that, like, with attributes, get Blazing Fortune, Magic Find. Of course, that's not gonna be cheap. That's the one I meant to do. But it's fucking insane how good it would be. You get, like, a crazy amount of Magic Find. If you do 3/4 that with a Clover Helmet, which, of course, is also very expensive, or if you even just do full that, I think you get, like, 400 Magic Find. Including Magic Find from Bestiary. That... I said Bestiary, and Siri picked it up as me saying her name. That's funny. Come on, 2 keys left. Give me 2 more good drops. There we go. Couple more runs. Oh my god. Oh! It's kind of fun watching, like, when you're dead, watching everybody move around as the floor changes. It's like watching everybody do a little dance. This is actually what the Tiny Dancer Talisman is. Come on. Magic Find Veteran Terror. That fucking sucks. Ugh. That is tragic. But that's still good. Still money. Alright, this is my last key. Let's make it something good, chat. MF Vet is good because Terror is actually the best armor for ghosts. What? Oh, interesting. No, really? What? You don't use a bow for ghosts, right? I'm not tripping, right? MF Bet Terror. That's crazy. Well, let's see how much that sells for. I'll check everything with the Kuudra bot later. Or else probably just put on SBU and sell it all like that. Come on, there we go. No. If you can one-tap without Crimson, it's better? Interesting. Why is that? Why is that? What are the perks of Terror that would make that worth it? I don't know. Oh, that was so fast. Just higher base damage? Oh, interesting. Well, why would it be better then if you can already one-tap it? Oh, just because that means you can put more stuff on Magic Find? That's interesting. I need to get a Crimson set. That's the one thing I don't have in the game yet. Might be an insane run to end on. Let's see if he skipped. That would be awesome. Please. Yes. Let's see. See if we can get lucky and I can get a little PB here. Probably not anymore. That was a bummer. There we go. Oh, maybe? Maybe? 212. And I got a Vitality necklace. That was such a fun party. I'm gonna friend these guys so that I can. Who was the last person in this party? Hyperion Mage. That was a blast, chat. That was a blast. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. That was an actual blast. That was so fun. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. Did not quite get a core on that last one or a god roll, but still something worth it. Thank you very much for watching. That was such a fun time. Join my Discord server if you're interested. We've actually been having some really good discussion about just like Skyblock stuff in general. Join my guild, which you can find also through my Discord server, Fishing Guild. It's called Fishy Cult. Very fun. But yeah, no, thank you guys for sticking around. Make sure to like, subscribe, all the fun things. Thank you guys for sticking around. Been a long ass fucking stream. Good night, chat. Good night.